Okay, what's up? It's Ben with Digital Dreams, and today we are at Destiny's Christian Church in Rocklin. We've been on this project for, I don't know, almost a year now, and we're trying to finish wrapping it up with the wiring, still finishing some of their permits, and we're just gonna come through and see what the progress is, check to see if every cable and camera and alarm drop was done. Let's go check it out.
Destiny Christian Church. They are building a classroom. We are here pre-wiring for the VERKADA system. We're gonna do cameras, access control, alarm system, a couple environmental sensors, all-encompassing system. So we're at the stage of getting wires pulled in. They have maybe half the walls up at this point. So we're just going through with the lifts, getting our main trunks put up with all of our J-hooks. We have some wire trays we're gonna use, and then J-hook above all the classrooms and offices. That's where we're at. We figure we'll probably have enough time to finish out these dozen or so wires we have into the IT room, get them dropped down to the right length and cut and relabeled. We were just trying to figure out our path for getting down to the door. We found the hook. Kenneth's just getting it zip tied up in place, and we'll strip it back to length and send it down where it needs to go. Adding more wire this way. Going from our rack area up, we got the wire trays for this open spot up through here, and then we're jumping into their studios. I thought they were classrooms, but either way, there's data drops and TV drops and things all through these rooms. The matter driving the lift into each room and stringing them up in the hooks that we put up, getting them down the walls. Actually, I'm trying to decide where I should put the boxes and pull from so that I minimize how much back pulling and corners I have to make. Since I'm doing it solo today, it makes it a bit harder when you gotta go around corners that you can't just pull by. It's a chore. Positive visualization, I think, right?
Sure.
Where you see yourself doing it, so then you do it.
Oops.
So much fun.
Why do you keep dropping shit?
I'm scared, bro. Peace. There I go. Going to be running speaker wire from over here in the network room through this raceway to the speaker locations. Oh, you're doing the big bundle? No. I'm adding more wire this way for speakers, that way for speakers. So what we can do is one of us can be on that, the other one can be on the ladder and just fish the glow rod over. Because we can't get. Okay, I see the truck. Yeah, we can't get the genie lift in there. Shaka, bro. What's up, bro? Let me pull a shit ton. Pulling too fast. Trying to make sure it's not getting no fucking knots or nothing in it.
Several months later.
I want to be an Air Force Major. Do you know that scene?
A few minutes later.
Keith Jr. here didn't want summer to end. He's like, I can't go to Sunsplash. So he hit a fire sprinkler. Soaked himself on his birthday. So back here, Keith was driving the lift, and there's a fire sprinkler, right there behind the door that he didn't see. The lift coming up snapped it, and then it started flooding. Luckily, the construction right now is still just concrete and metal studs. Soaked some wire, soaked this drywall. I ran over to Harbor Freight, which is at the other end of this. Bought 2 fans. We're gonna have a fan blowing on the sheetrock, blowing on the floor. It flooded this room, that room, that room. And Jim wants Keith to buy everybody lunch now. We're finishing cleaning up. We had Tony swing by to help us clean up all the rest of the water. Back here tomorrow, finishing some other stuff. We're gonna check on that sheetrock tomorrow. If it's still wet, if it looks like it's getting soggy, and push on it's gonna break, then I'm gonna call a sheetrock guy. We're just gonna rip that wall out and just replace it really quick tomorrow. Other than that, we're just gonna keep chugging along on these cables, but that's it for today.